Bring Your Own Long Beach and Emily. We are located in the East Village, and we're your local refill shop for personal care products and cleaning products. We encourage people to bring their own container and we'll fill it up for you. We're going to show you how to do a refill on dish soap. So this is a great container for dish soap. It's just somebody's reused kombucha bottle. We just ask that you bring something that's clean and dry, and we will weigh it first. All right. And while Emily's pumping it, a lot of people ask how the refills work. Do I need to bring a glass jar? Do I have to buy something from you? And really, our name is called Bring Your Own Long Beach. So you can bring anything you have from home that's clean. And it doesn't matter if it's plastic or if it's a different brand, just as long as it's clean. And so we'll weigh it first, and then we'll weigh it again at the end and calculate the price for you. This dish soap ends up being about $3 or $4, depending on how full it is. And then we also sell these really cool pump tops that fit perfectly on the top of these bottles. So this whole thing, including the pump, because we brought our own container, ends up being about $4. So we're just going to show you a few of our most popular products. Some of you may not have been in our store in a while or not at all, and so we just kind of wanted to talk about some of our most popular and our favorite products as well. So starting off would probably be the bamboo toothbrush. The reason why you would choose a bamboo toothbrush over a plastic one is that every toothbrush that you've ever used in your life that's plastic is still somewhere in the world. It doesn't get recycled because there's too many different types of plastic. And this guy, once you're done with it, after about 3 months, you can put it in your compost bin, or you could literally like dig a hole and it would eventually break down.
Yeah, a lot of the things that we're showing are things that if you only wanted to switch out your toothbrush from plastic to natural fiber, it's going to make a world of difference because, like Julie said, it's still kicking around somewhere because it's plastic. And then just a little nitty gritty on a toothbrush, there's like at least 3 different types of plastic. So even if it were to be recycled, it would have to be broken apart. So like the rubber part on your toothbrush, like for the grip, that would have to be taken off, recycled somewhere. Then the base would have to be recycled somewhere else. So it's just a very tedious process. It never happens.
It never happens because there's no value in it.
There's no value, and it's just, who wants to strip apart rubber parts on a toothbrush? So
totally.
This is a really great switch. If you do one thing, like switching this up, would do a big world of difference. So.
This one is one of my favorites because it's a local brand from Meredith. It's called Long Beach Love Organics. It's a natural deodorant and it's baking soda free. So I used to make my own deodorant and it had baking soda, and I got a pretty gnarly rash from it. So I'm so grateful that I discovered Long Beach Love Organics. She's got several scents to choose from, and the cool thing is it comes in this cardboard tube. Once it's gone, you can compost it. There's no trash involved. No plastic, and it smells really good, and it's locally made, so you're supporting a local company.
Yeah. How long do yours last? Like mine was for
months.
Almost, yeah. That's for a really long time.
Yeah. Also we have a pretty big selection of bar soaps, but this one we picked up because it's super soothing for your skin. But yeah, we have several options. We have some that are really geared for like acne, so like as a face wash, and there's some that are really moisturizing, like the shea butter or the olive oil bar. All of them are really great for just targeting whatever needs you have for your skin. And then we also have these loofahs. I know it looks kind of weird because it's flat, but once it's wet, it puffs up, and you can use it for like a dish sponge to wash your dishes, or you can use it on your body. At first, it's a little bit scrubby, but then it gets softer over time. And then after about a month, 2 months, depending on how much you use it, this can be composted. There's a theme here with most of our products, composting.
Yeah, for the loofahs I use for my dishes, I'll cut it in half because it fits better on the counter, and then for my body scrubber, I use the whole thing. So
that's good to know. We also, for washing dishes, we have our dish brush, and all the components, there's wood and there's metal. So and the bristles are a natural fiber as well, and it's completely vegan. At the end of its life, you can just like take this head off and replace it because we have replacement heads for it. And you can keep using the handle over and over again, but then if it finally breaks apart or you just need a new one, you just take the metal parts off, and then you can compost the wood and recycle the metal. So, you know, if you think about all the dish brushes that you've used in your lifetime, again, it's the same thing as like with toothbrushes. There's just no value in breaking apart all the different plastic components, so it just doesn't happen. It literally just goes to the landfill. You want to show what's in your bag?
Yeah. So these are just some of my things that I use daily that I really like. Have just gotten very used to always having that we have at the shop. So we have bottles that you can buy. This one has a rose water, witch hazel, and a few essential oil drops that I use as a mask spray to like refresh throughout the day.
Super necessary right now.
Yeah, if we have mask breath. And then also we have hand sanitizer here too. I don't think everyone knows we have that, but we have hand sanitizer. It's like a very liquidy, it's like a liquid. It's very watery, so it's cool because I'll like spray my phone down with it.
Yeah.
Spray like any stuff I've been touching throughout the day, and this we can also make custom with the scent. I have like an orange lavender in there, and it just smells really refreshing.
Just a quick note about the hand sanitizer. It's really cool because they use the waste from making kombucha to create the alcohol. So it's kind of a no waste solution for a kombucha company at the same time. So we love that about it.
And then this is the SPF that we carry. It is one of my favorite things that we sell. I haven't ever had a SPF that didn't kind of make me break out. This one, it's almond and aloe, right?
Yeah, almond and aloe. And it's also made in Southern California.
SPF 30, and I put it in this tiny bottle so I can always have it. So I reapply it throughout the day. Super moisturizing, a little bit goes a long way. And then, last but not least,
Oh,
brush.
hedgehog brush.
Yeah, so this is the only brush I have. This is just always what I use. So yeah, I don't know if you can see. It's a little hedgehog.
So cute. My daughter has that one too. It's so cute. Speaking of hair, so we also have shampoo and conditioner bars. You might have tried some other brands before, but this one is really nice. They have several different options for moisturizing or volumizing. This one is the maintain one. And so you just you wet your hair and then you rub it on your scalp and like work in the lather for the shampoo and just, rinse it like usual and then apply the conditioner the same way. But those are really nice and there's zero plastic involved at all. It's just a paper box and then you use up the product and then it's gone. There's no trash to deal with at the end of it. But if you're not crazy about shampoo bars, we also have refills. So we can do a refill in your own bottle. Doesn't matter what brand it is. Just bring it in. We've got some lavender. We've got a color safe one. We have a scalp therapy one that's really nice that has peppermint and tea tree. It really helps with like dry or itchy scalp. And then we also have this guy. This is kind of a fun one. It is a lint brush. So this part is wood and this part is rubber and it naturally attracts pet fur. So it's really great for cat and dog fur, getting that lint off of your clothes. And again, at the end of its life, it takes years before you need to replace it. Maybe a lifetime, I don't know, but
I would say it's like a lifetime. Like if you don't let it get too wet the way you wash it is you just run it underwater. The little rubber parts you just kind of rinse off. If you don't let it get too wet, that should last like years and years and years. So.
For sure.
Yeah.
We also have different options for laundry. We have the laundry powder. This is made in Southern California, and then we have the refills for it as well. And then we also have the laundry liquid. A lot of high efficiency machines require liquid, so this one is a good one. It's super concentrated, so you only need 1 tablespoon per load. So you end up saving a lot by just using a tiny bit. And we also have laundry pods, which are great for people that live like in apartments and you have to go down to a laundry facility and you just want to plop a pod in there. Super easy. For eating out or taking your sandwich on the go or just for snacks or even just storing food in the fridge, we have stasher bags and we have them in several different sizes. It looks like plastic, but it's actually food grade silicone. And this company is really cool because it's the only one I know of that actually will take back the silicone at the end of its life and recycle it into playground equipment. So they are also 1% for the planet, so, and it's a women-owned company, so we really like supporting sachet bags. Want to talk about the teas?
Yeah, so we have probably, I mean, I think we counted up yesterday, like at least 30 different herbs and teas. We have blends, like this one is very beloved here. It's the vanilla black tea. So we have blends like that, and we also have just single ingredient herbs. So this is nettle leaf. Nettle leaf is great to add into concoctions, helps with allergies, helps with a lot of different things. So
A lot of unique single herbs.
yeah, like we have lemongrass, we have dried ginger too, just a few bits into your cup, and it's amazing.
So good.
Yeah, and then we have some other really popular blends we have is the jasmine green tea is really popular, and our mango Ceylon I think it's slowly becoming a crowd favorite.
And the chai.
Yeah.
We have a chai.
Our chai is so good.
That's a black tea with caffeine, and then we also have a chai that's a decaf that's made with red rooibos tea.
Yeah.
They're both equally delicious. So
Yeah.
you should try those out. You can bring your own container for those, or we have paper bags too. So there's no need to use the tea bags because we've got tea ball infusers or reusable tea bags. So it just helps eliminate the waste with making tea.
That is a kind of overview of our, what sells the most here, what is the most useful and practical that also, helps take care of the earth. So all these things that we showed you, if you even just get a few things, if you swap out just what you can, like we're all about just doing what you can, and the small things you do make a huge difference. So this is just an overview of our favorite products. We have so much more. If you're curious about products that we might carry or that we can get for you, just give us a call or swing by the shop, and we would love to help you out and figure out what you need.
So we're gonna do a tutorial on how to make your own hand soap. It's one of our favorite recipes because it's so easy to customize and so versatile. Emily's kind of our expert on making stuff. So we will start by putting the 3 ingredients as the base.
So this is one of our favorite products that we sell here because making this really showed me how inexpensive and how easy, like the freedom that comes from shopping this way. Like you don't have to have like a different type of soap for everything. Like this actually, like if I could have one product from the whole shop, it would be this because I use it in my kitchen, I use it as my body wash and also my face wash.
She makes the best face wash, and we have these little travel size foaming pumps you can even put your hand soap in here when you're traveling, but it's the best face wash. So
yeah, like when I travel, I just take our travel size foaming pump top one, and it's a body wash and a face wash. So the reason why there can be so much versatility is because what it's made out of. So we use a Castile soap. I love the peppermint one. We have a bunch of different scents, also an unscented one that you can customize. And the second ingredient is an oil. It could be any oil base. I'll use olive oil at home sometimes. Jillian and I are going to be using the sweet almond oil right now. And if you don't want to use the almond oil, we have plenty of other options as well. And then the third one is vegetable glycerin. So what the vegetable glycerin does in this is it makes it more like
foamy.
Yeah, makes it foam up more, have a little bit more density to it. And then the almond oil in there, kind of the 3 things mixed together, that helps kind of soften your hands, provide some moisture. So because the Castile soap can be kind of
it can be drying.
Yeah, it can be a little drying.
Yeah.
So I'll show you how we blend this up. So the Castile soap, you only need like probably that much. Huh?
Yep, I think that looks good.
So that is just right there. And then for the oils, I just always just do like half of a pump. That was probably too much. And then just a little bit
It's so sick.
of the
thick.
Yeah, it's so thick. So that is all that you would need. So that's why this is so inexpensive, because you're just doing that. So we'll give you this when you're here, and then you just top it off with water.
super
Yeah.
easy.
And then that could go onto there, obviously with the water filled up. Oh yeah,
We can also customize it. We have several essential oil options, so we can add a few drops of orange or lavender. We have like about 10 different essential oils that we can
have a
do
lot.
a blend of a couple as well. I like to mix it up.
Yeah, a lot of people right now are doing like, we have the sweet orange out here, so the sweet orange and lavender is really, really, really uplifting. But yeah, you can come in and we can make a custom blend for you depending on, you know, what you're feeling that day. So
Yeah, and we're doing a promotion this weekend for the Taste of Long Beach. So if you purchase one of these foaming pump tops, which are $5, and you can either provide your own jar, like it has to be a regular mouth mason jar, or you can purchase one from us, and then we will fill it up for you, no charge, of this custom foaming hand soap. So it'll look just like this when you get it home. We can give you a little sticker if you want it, and then when you get home, just top it off with water, and you've got the best foaming hand soap that you can just keep refilling over and over again.
or face wash,
Or face wash,
or
yeah.
body wash, or just you can use it all around the house. So it's really versatile, really obviously clean ingredients, and just a really good deal. So
And it's going towards our goal of reducing the amount of packaging we have and reducing the amount of things that go into the waste stream. So thank you guys, and we are open every day from 11 to 4, and this promotion is for the East Village location on First Street. We're between Linden and Elm. At this time, we are requesting people to make appointments if you're going to do a bunch of refills, but we will not turn anybody away. You just might have to wait a few minutes, and we will be open for indoor shopping very soon. So stay tuned for that.
yeah, thank you.